Hey everybody,
Galbitz
welcome.
and his
Oops,
boss Seller. Old Igor says that's where the Domovoy lives. I've never met one,
hit the
but I
button.
once saw a black figure standing still in the corner of the house.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Mildcore Gaming and our playthrough of Black Book. I am Yammer, I am bad at video games. I make mistakes so you don't have to. If that's what you're into, please like, subscribe, follow, share, all that fun stuff. We put out new videos every day. So here we are. We have gotten all three, or no, we haven't yet. We've gotten two. We've gotten the belt, and we've gotten the cross owned by a demon, and now we're going to get the name. So we've got our task set up for the day here. This is like day 4 or 5. And yeah, we're going to just jump into it, head off on this day's journey. Okay. Oh. We can pick who comes with us. If now we're all going, I'm gonna take Proshka with us because they're new. Old Igor's Izba. I should search for evil spirits in the forest near the Izba and get rid of any chorts. All right, let's go. Oh shit, just straight into it. Okay. So what does he do? Oh, he gives defense. Okay, so I have equipment. Okay, so we've added a page. We leveled up, so we get another order, a scroll. So instead of defaulting to 2, it's 3 now. And then firm, we do +2 damage for 3 turns, I think. Okay, let's do this one. Can't do another key, so we can do orders. So let's see here. So, whoops. That one will go to him. Actually, no. We're going to go that one. And then that. To him. We have 5 defense right now. Yeah, and then... yeah, we'll do that one. Nope, can't do that one. We'll do that. Alright, here we go. Okay. We just need damage. Yep, just one. Heidi. Yeah, we'll keep that one. Oh, I forgot. We just leveled up, so yeah. Oh, it's up to 2,000 now. Okay. Oh, so probably 1 through 5 we had to get 1,000. 5 through 10 is probably going to be 2, and increase that way. So, okay. To the map. Peddler. We only got 66 bucks, but sure. A peddler is a traveling merchant. Along with his wares, one can sometimes find an occasional enchanted item.
Buy an amulet and a trinket. Buy a potion, then drink it. You'll be as healthy as a boar. Demons fleeing from your roar.
Alright, what do you got? Honeycomb. So that's a consumable. Okay, I've got salt. Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay, hold on. So I have 2 more open. So okay, this is just for the first turn. So So I'm gonna. But is that equipped right now? I know I bought this one, but now I don't think I need it. So yeah, we're gonna. And then. It's 120. What is this? Okay. Okay, yeah, I realize now in the upper right there of the description, the symbol changes for a consumable or an item. So these... Oh, wow. That seems rather strong. Okay, I already have one of those. Ooh. Wait. Bursting bone. Okay, that's weird. Oh, the tears. Alright. Okay. So, all enemies lie like that. This is kind of a duplicate. +4 health. So, okay. Did I? No, I haven't bought anything. I'm still selling. So I need to get down to 2 items. Devil's Finger, yeah. Okay. Oh wait, I did too many. No. Okay, I need 6 total. So those are the ones I sold. No. This one. So 1, 2. Okay. This one increases. I like that one. Let's see. What's the most expensive one? Okay. Gain 2 plus 2. Keep shield at battle start. Oh, vampirism. Yeah. Take that. Okay. This one. I already have an old knife. Where was it? It was this, actually. We'll take that. Then one more. What's this one? Oh, that one's 80. I can't afford that. So it's just this one. Sure, we'll take that. Excuse me. Alright. No exit. And equip that item. So let's see here. Okay, not those. We'll go with that one. Heals 2 health when an enemy loses health. Wait. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna head out. Map. Alright. Rusalka backwaters. No one has seen any snakes here for several days. I suppose I drove off those creatures. It should be quiet here now, and I don't mind walking through a quiet grove by the river.
You stumble upon a strange clearing. The trees are fallen, as if hit by a hurricane. Or perhaps the master of the forest walked this path. What's strange is that in the middle of the clearing, a single tree stands undamaged. You come closer and realize that the tree was saved by the prikrish herb that grows among its roots. You bow to the plant and cut it down.
Okay, take the herb.
You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Oh. Gives us 5 armor. Alright, so we went there. Let's head over here to Mikhail's Crossroads. These crossroads always had a bad reputation, and not by chance. I've learned that in person. It seems that where the roads meet, the border between worlds grows thin.
Near the covered crosses, you notice a jug of milk and a loaf of bread. It would seem that someone still visits these old graves. With sadness, you wonder if dead men need any treats.
We're gonna make an offering.
You leave some coins and rest a bit before continuing on your journey.
Oop, encyclopedia. Double belief. Even after the adoption of Russian Christianity, some aspects of pagan... Wait, we already read that. Didn't we? No, we didn't. Even after the adoption of Russian Christianity, some aspects of paganism remained. To a certain extent, there was an exchange of supreme pagan deities for Christian ones, with the inferior ones becoming evil spirits. This concept is best characterized by the notion of double belief, an everyday mingling of one's own religious beliefs and a worldview that includes elements of 2 religions. Double belief is a sort of doublethink, incertitude or tenuous indecisiveness about both religions. People believe in both Christian dogmas and esoteric teachings. Russians observe the holidays of the Maslenitsia and Ivan Kupala, both of which have pagan origins. Okay. Let's go to Broken Cart. Looks like it went off the road and broke down. Wait. Oh, am I still... Oops. There we go. Now we'll go over here.
A cart has gone off the road, but no one seems to be around, neither its owner nor the horses. The cart itself is empty except for one jewelry box, obviously left behind by the owners. Its lid is slightly ajar. Glass shards of various colors gleam inside, reflecting the moonlight.
Hold on. What's our new little... What have you done, you rascal? Each Kolden has his chorts. For a long time, we suspected our Uncle Kolyan to be a knower, but we hadn't seen his chorts. One time, I climbed up into the attic, searched everywhere, and found a jewelry box. It has lots of glass shards that look just like candies. Green ones, yellow ones, blue ones, red ones. I started to look them over, seeing how they sparkled. Suddenly, there was the sound of someone on the stairs. Uncle Kolyan had returned from mowing. "What have you done, you little rascal?" he screamed. The Chorts won't let me rest now. They'll torture me to death. And that's precisely what happened. Our uncle fell ill and died a year later. One shouldn't disturb Chorts. So, we are not taking... Well... Oh, it's an item. Is it going to be a fight? Let's do
You
it.
carefully pick the item up and get ready to go on your way.
Okay. No negative effects, apparently. Alright, last... Oh! +3 to all enemies. Let's see here. What's that? Oh, that replaces that one. Okay. What's firm? I forgot what firm was. I think I'm pretty sure. No, that's a good one. We're keeping that. Okay. Da, 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 da. We already went there. Bank of the Kolva. The road to Vilgort winds along the picturesque bank of the Kolva River.
From afar, you hear two demons arguing furiously. Their shouts make the treetops sway. It seems that they are arguing over a fish they caught in some peasant's fish trap. When you take a good look, you realize that a human soul is in the trap, shrunken in horror.
Let's talk to him.
Yuck! A live one! Get lost, why don't you, while you're still breathing? What are you dividing over there? A fish? Let me see, let me see. We've got no time for you. Can't you see we're busy dividing up the city?
Outsmart.
It's likely to take you until the end of days, arguing like that. You're lucky I'm a witch. I can help you.
You can?
I know how to settle devilish arguments, you bet. Those who solve my task first will get the sinner.
What sort of a task?
All churches like tasks. There are no exceptions, it seems.
Oh, count leaves on a tree.
The first one to count all the leaves on that aspen near the hills gets the sinner.
Ha! I'm the fastest demon in Chardin Uyest. You? Is it I who? Hey, wait! No fair!
The demons turn into fiery whirlwinds and fly away. You break the trap and free the soul, and the dead man vanishes. You find some coins at the bottom of the fisherman's trap.
New page.
You feel the power
Oh.
of the Black Book increase.
Oh, we already have the firm. The page remains active for one turn and affects other pages. Okay. Well, it doesn't appear we have this one, so we'll take that one. I think that fills our book. Or the yeah. So if we get new cards now, we'll be having to shuffle them out. Okay. The Kolva Bridge. Bridges connect two riverbanks, thus they act as kind of a border between worlds. It's well known that borders are a favorite place for spirits to dwell.
On a bridge over a small river near Vilgert, two cart drivers argue over who should have way first. They are arguing fiercely, not realizing that each has a demon over the left shoulder. It's the demon's job to bring discord and serve as a prompter of sorts, whispering lines into their ears.
Well, I think Proshka would just keep him going, so we're going to interfere.
You interfere in the fight and try to tell the peasants about the demons manipulating them. Unfortunately, they no longer listen to reason. When they find out that you need to get to the other bank, one of them violently shoves you past their carts. Their angry
Oh.
voices can be heard for quite a long time as you continue on.
Okay, so we've got extras. So let's go down to... oh, man. Again, blanket apology for the destroying names here. Lopatskoye Lake. A curved lake on the left bank of the Kolva.
By the icy smooth surface of the lake, you notice a horse, anxiously shaking its mane. A couple of demons are tugging on its bridle, trying to steal it from its master, who is asleep beneath a slope nearby.
Wake the peasant up.
You shake the peasant awake and point to his animal walking away to the forest. The vexed demons let go of the horse as soon as the peasant crosses himself and takes the reins. As a token of appreciation, he gives you a handful of rusts.
Okay. What are we at right now on our experience? Ooh, only less than halfway. Alright, let's go to Eastern Wood. The woods near the old riverbed of the Kolva do not yet have a name of their own, so everyone just calls them the Eastern Woods or the Eastern Grove.
You walk along an old path through the eastern woods. At this hour, the moon shines especially bright. Everything around you glows with a mysterious light. All of a sudden, you hear loud voices and metallic ringing coming from the woods. You can only guess what this late-night commotion is all about.
Look around.
Trying not to make a sound, you go deep into the woods. Finally, the branches part, and you see a curious sight. Some Khaldoons, unknown to you, are trying to agree on the price of a pile of copper samovars. One of them looks deeply upset and constantly knocks on one of the items. It seems he wants to demonstrate its quality. You notice a pair of red eyes peeking out from the samovar.
We'll buy the samovar.
You buy one of the samovars from the bewildered Khaldoons. They hurriedly gather the rest of the wares and disappear into the forest. As soon as they are gone, your samovar turns into a demon.
I forgot what a samovar was. Did that say it'll come in handy? Oops. Okay. It's got 8. Let's go damage. Soul shields. Oh, got him. Alright. Oh, we like these. Gesture. So hold on. Now we actually have to... Can we sort these? Okay. No, let's go. We're gonna take. Wait. Didn't we? It was gesture. Was it a white gesture or a black gesture? Yeah, it was this. Ketone. Got 2 of those. Okay, I guess it's in there. Oh, shit. Oh, I've only got, wait, 29. The maximum is 33. Okay, I guess I do have room. Oh, we're done. Okay, Old barns. Long ago, people stored hay and grain here. Then, around 30 years ago, several barns burned down. People believed this place to be cursed, and these are now abandoned. Now, the barns are built further to the east.
Black silhouettes of the old Avins look like lurking demons. You search one barn after another, but there's nothing of value inside. You sigh and get ready to leave when a chill runs through you. You notice dark, demonic figures in one of the old barns.
It's ovens? A barn to dry hay. Okay, we'll greet the demons.
Greetings, Master of the Avine. Let me pass into your domain.
Ah, alive one. The peasants left me here. I'm to live here for another 40 years. You can hear me, I gather. That means you're a witch. Come into my barn then and listen to my story. I have centuries of wisdom to share. Might be of use to demon knowers like you.
Sure.
Thank you, kind host. I'm always looking to learn.
Well, listen.
It seems as if many hours have passed, but the stars haven't moved an inch. You leave the barn having learned quite a lot.
Cool. Okay. Nope, not Black Book. Let's go to cemetery near Retkin Village. The village is small, but it has its own cemetery. I should check it out. Maybe I can catch some demons there.
You see a flickering light among the graves. You come closer, trying not to make a single sound. Soon, you see that one of the fresh graves is being dug up by an acquaintance of yours.
Chill out.
Why, you startled me, Vasilisa. I thought that the devil had come for me.
Why are you grave digging here in the middle of the night?
That man is up to no good, Vasyam.
What are you doing at such a late hour? In a cemetery of all places.
Do we have heterochromia? I just realized. We have one brown eye, one green eye.
This is none of your business, Vaisa. And look who's talking. Good girls stay home during the late hours.
I can already tell that you're digging up a grave. What a sin!
Don't talk to me about sins. People say that you're a witch now.
And they're right.
Phew. My grief makes me dig. I need to take one last look at him. One last time.
Oh, you don't want to... No. Beat him up. No. Talk him out of it.
Listen to me. It is not proper digging up graves. You said that I'm a witch. So I am. I know a thing or two. Listen, one time, do you know Dashka from Pilva? She had it worse than you. Her son died. She missed him terribly, and so she went to dig him up. She dug all night, and didn't manage to finish the job, so she came back the second night. She dug and dug. Suddenly, a white dog jumped out of the grave. It followed her to her house.
What?
Must have been the soul of her son. It was certainly a sin.
Dude. Everybody saw the giant-ass spider running in the background, right? That wasn't just me.
By the end of the tale, the peasant can't hold back his tears. You help him get out of the half-dug grave and fill it back up. As you do this, you notice an Adam's head growing nearby and take it. You say goodbye and continue on your journey.
Okay. So the Trinity Church. The church stands atop the northern slope, the most scenic spot in Vilgord. It was built with the white stone in it, and at night it looks like it glows. In the sun it shines even brighter.
You arrive during the long, pre-dawn twilight. Sharp points of age-old fir trees from a jagged wall far behind the church of Wiedelgort. The priest has already begun preparations for the morning rituals. He notices you, puts aside his chores, and greets you.
Who goes there at the crack of dawn? Is it you, Vasilisa? Cover your head, girl. Tfu!
Morning, Holy Father.
Kolya? Is that you? And don't tell me you want me to marry you too.
Oh,
Well, it's too early for me. Kolya, on the other hand.
Hey, Vasa. Don't go deciding the things for me.
We came for another reason, actually. We need a name, an Orthodox one, from the list of the holy names, from the Sviatse.
okay. We got monologies? Monologies, or Svaste, are calendars of the Orthodox Church. Church liturgical books that denote the days of remembrance for saints and the annual cycle of church holidays. They were included in many liturgical books and indicate the features of worship services for any given day. Among peasants, Svastes were often used to decide the name of a child. A child would receive one of the names of the saints who were being venerated that day by the Orthodox Church. Well, eventually you're going to run out of names.
It can't be. Are you expecting?
No, we want to give a name to a demon.
You want to what?
Father Yefrem sways, walks back to the nearest wall, and sits heavily on a bench.
Are you sure you don't want to marry?
It's all for good. We want to free this girl.
You explain your encounter with the Banya bride, and what she needs for her freedom.
I've heard about the changelings. Not sure how it works, though. I can't give you a name. That chart tricked you both. Nothing good can come of it.
Choosing a name from Sviatse turns out to be not such an easy task. How can I make him reconsider?
Christian soul.
What if it's not a demon, but a Christian soul doomed to suffer? That would be a sin for sure.
Truly. They say you are a witch now, Vasya. It will soon be the harvest day of Ivan the Long. We need to disperse the dry winds. Help our village, and I, in turn, will help you with the name.
It's a deal. I know a ritual to thwart dry winds. We'll go visit the field.
All right. You'll have your name.
Father Yefrem opens a heavy book with a silver cover.
Choose. These days we honor the holy Claudia, Matriona, and Alexandra.
Alexandra. Oh, let Nikolay choose.
Kolya, she's your bride. You choose.
Let's call her Matriona. It's a good name.
You would name her after a respectable woman? Watch out. She might become a knower.
Thank you, Father.
Okay.
Well, the field is about a mile to the west.
No, we're not going to go to the field.
I'll try to thwart the winds. See you later.
You soon arrive at your destination. The field looks empty in the twilight of the dawn. Cold wind seems to penetrate you to the bone. When you step onto the plowed field, you sense a familiar shiver. This field harbors evil spirits.
Okay, look around.
You find a poorly hidden bundle of old wheat ears. It's a Khaldun's Zalom. The stems are tied in a knot and dusted with ashes and salt. Fresh grave soil, eggshells, and steamed grains are laid around it. You draw a circle. You feel that demons are not far off.
Okay, what's a Zalam? A kind of harmful sorcery related to agriculture. A bundle of wheat ears are tied in a special way and enchanted with special zagavors. A Zalam can destroy crops as well as cause sickness and death. Alright, read the Zagavor.
Wind, O wind of the 7 brothers, the oldest one, do not blow from the rotten corner. Do not bring rain from the west. But blow us warmth, render good service to our people, bring forth pleasant rain. Joy to plowmen, glory to you, fierce one.
Encyclopedia. Zagavors. Zagavors are special ritual texts. Reading them might produce specific magical effects. They were used to cure illnesses, protect from evil spirits, and harm ill-wishers. For instance, Koldans chant a Zagavar when creating Zalam, wheat ears tied in a special way. Zagavors are characterized by their almost poetic language and structure. They consist of a commencement, the beginning of their Zagavor, an order, a wish to pose in the text, and a key, specific words anchoring the actions of the ritual. Oh, okay, that's cool. I think they should have added that like way earlier in the game, because we've been using Zagavors. This encyclopedia would have been a good one, but this is me. Okay.
You finish reciting the Zagavar, and for a moment, silence falls. Suddenly, a creaky voice from behind startles you.
You sure are a strange creatures. Thirsty cursed. Then you blessed right after.
By you, do you mean us Kulduns?
He's looking very punk. Sorry, I'm noticing like the earrings, technically a mohawk.
Ha! Humans, always on the border between worlds. And that is why you always lose. But who am I to complain? My name is Andriko. And you, I've heard about you. You're the new witch, Vasilisa.
Let's talk about him.
So is it you who spoils the field, sending dry winds?
Spoil? You use the wrong word. I am helping the peasants, and I am a master at this. I mean, surely you understand that this is for their own good, don't you?
No. I don't get it.
What possible good can Broken Rye do?
Oh, you disappoint me. Alright, here's the thing. The peasants will have a bad harvest this year. That is so. But it will make them search for new, better ways to grow wheat. So when the real famine comes, people will be ready. Their newly gained skills will help them overcome the true hardships. As you can see, I am a visionary. Well, now, shall we go our separate ways?
Is that something else?
Don't be a glib with me. Tell me.
Zalam.
It's not by chance that I came across this Zalom.
You don't say. Perhaps you know who's to blame.
The Zalom caused this chord to appear. Who left these weeders? Who summoned this chord?
How would I... Moonwraith? Wait, Khaldun.
You were sent here by another Khaldun, weren't you?
Ha! Right. You know, I'm starting to like you. I could even tell you who the Khaldun is who sent me. If you weren't so careful, the Zalom had already been enchanted when I arrived. Want to make a deal? Let me finish what I started. I'll send some dry winds, and after that, I'll be a servant. The famine will cause death in heaps.
No.
I have all the chords I need. Don't be a glib with me. Tell me.
Yeah, we're gonna fight him.
Enough talking. I'll definitely banish you from this field.
Okay, just him. What's he got going? Oh, he's summoning some spirits. Okay. We've got 5. He's not doing anything right now. Don't need defense. You know what? I'm keeping them.
Shouldn't have got in my way.
And yet I have. Deal with it.
Okay, now need. Wait, it's just on him? Damn it. We got 6 over there. Okay, so hold on. 2. I'm doing 2. Takes it up to 5. Wait. Oh, he does defend me. Okay. I can't read that page. Did they do so? Okay. Oopsie. Okay. Don't need armor right now. Okay, that's it. God. getting the damage out here. Push it up. There we go. Oh, we got an item. Zalong. Oh, the Zalong. Okay. Oh, that was it. Back to the house. Or the Isba.
So, the name of the girl will be
Matriona.
a fitting name. You did the right thing sorting out that demon. Won't spoil any good crops anymore. Well, you've got all the items you need. Now we can try freeing your bride. Since you have the book now, I can't go. I'm not that strong of a Khaldun anymore, to tell the truth. And Abdiricha is a powerful spirit.
Oh, right.
She can charm and skin you alive so fast that you won't know what hit you. So, Vasya, you must prepare yourself properly. Perhaps you have some questions.
Ritual.
What kind of ritual should we perform? I don't remember you teaching me any such things.
I've never saved changelings from the banyas. I think you will need to go down beneath the floor. The bannik will test you there. You have all the right items, but don't forget your wits. Perhaps you have some questions.
Bannock.
What is that, Abdiricha?
Who knows where this one came from? These things all emerge in different ways. They say a bannik settles in a banya where 40 children were born.
The origin of this mythological creature in most people's minds is closely associated with original sin. That's the sexy times. According to folklore, just in case you didn't know what original sin was, according to folklore, it can be considered a lot of things, but it's mostly sex. According to folklore, an Abdiricha manifests in a new banya if someone gives birth in it. As soon as a newborn is washed for the first time in a banya, an Abdiricha springs up. In some regions, it was believed that the number of Abdirichas in a banya correspond to the number of newborns washed in them. In other regions, people believe that an Abdiricha manifests only after the 40th baby is washed. Abdiricha may dwell under the shelves, benches, or behind the furnace of a banya. She is considered a harmful entity to late washers, and is especially dangerous to little children. It was believed that small children under the age of 1, when left alone in a banya, may be switched by the Abdiricha for an aspen log.
As for this one, the only thing we can say for sure is that she switches out children. Is it an accident or not? Only the Abdiricha can answer that. Perhaps you have some questions.
Nope, let's go.
Time to hit the road.
Alright, let's check in with the Chorts. Okay. He's still going. And he's still going. Okay. So let's see here. Well, we'll just put him on the meaningless jobs again. This is Count the Needles on the Pines. And bring water sieve. Okay. Yeah, not, as a long strength. Okay. How are we doing on knowledge? Yeah, good in there. Oh, hold on. Let's talk to Igor.
I still wonder how word gets out in the land of Perm. I traveled to Vilgord. No one fears me like they used to anymore.
Must have heard that I transferred the power to you.
Items for the bride.
Why would the Banya bride need this sort of things?
I reckon it's the only way she can get out of the ethereal world. She needs things from the human world. You see, there's no living man without a cross, a belt, and a name. This girl never had any of that.
Okay. About old Igor.
So why weren't you killed at the crossroads?
So the fiends circled around me. Well, I think that's it. We'll meet Timofey soon. Then I see one demon wearing a red hat. So I grabbed it. Then everything froze.
Wait, grab the demon or the hat?
Turns out the hat
okay.
was changed to him.
Okay.
The demons went round and round, glaring at me with their fiery eyes. And their leader says, "Return the hat, I'll do anything." He could bring back my brother, though. I asked him then, "Where do you come from, you accursed demons?" And what do you know? Prokopy, the holy fool, sent them for me as a sort of a sacrifice.
Prokopy was his boss, mentor.
It wasn't the master of the forest who helped him, but demons all along. The children who disappeared in Vilgord were also his doing. He fed them all to his chords. Timofey among them. Devil curse Prokopy's soul. If I ever see him in hell, even there I'll try to curse him. I'll make sure he suffers. I will.
What did you do with the chorts?
Send them to kill Prokopy. In the end, everyone thought he had drank one too many. But it was my shorts. That's not the end of it. But I'm tired. Next time I will tell you about the Black Book.
Okay, talk to you later. Oh, we got visitors.
Listen, Vasa, I have a problem. Before we go searching for the charts, can you help me with this business of mine? There is this old friend of mine. Trofim is his name.
The hunter from Kishkanogov Sloboda?
Right. He disappeared all of a sudden. I don't know what to think after this Abjiricha business. He could have been captured by the Leshi. Vasa, will you come with me to Sloboda to help find him?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. It's not far after all.
Each of your helpers has a unique task, which he will let you carry out if he trusts you enough. You have just taken one of those tasks. By taking on your companion's task, you pause the progress with your current task and postpone all visitors until the next day. Oh. Well, shit. After completing your companion's task, you'll resume your current task. Okay. We did have another visitor, but it's cool.
Right. Just a couple of hours away. Not far from Yenidor.
Wait! I lived in Sloboda when I was younger. I remember I had a stash there. Take it, Vasilisa. You might need it.
Okay. Well, crap. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and head out. Okay, let's go to Patina Village. This road passes by Patina Village. My grandpa took me here when he was making his rounds as a Kolden during the haymaking season.
After a long walk on the old road, you see the wooden dome of the chapel, and then Pantina village itself. Tired from journeying, Nikolai walks into the first izba he sees to have a mug of kvass and to catch his breath. You grow weary. Something isn't right about this building.
We'll follow him.
The gloomy hosts serve you and your companion, keeping you on the opposite side of the central beam. Judging by their faces, it seems to you that all is not right in this house.
What do we got? Prime being. The interior of the Izba is divided by a mine, not mine principle. The central beam, or matista, a log that holds the ceiling up, divided an izba in 2 evenly spaced parts. Oh, so it was like a load-bearing, kind of all houses have that. It was forbidden to enter the owner's half without an invitation. Guests sat on a bench by the stove. One of the ends of the central beam jutted out beyond the walls of the izba, and a horse or rooster was carved into that end. Up until the 19th century, it was carved with 7 or 9 swings of an axe, which was its own ritual of sorts. These carvings were called on to protect the house from evil. A rooster is a personification of death, linked to the concepts of the world of the unliving, ancestors and descendants. A horse or foal performed the same protective function. It is no accident that the heroic horse of the legendary bogatyr Ilya Muromets was once an emaciated foal. Other nationalities placed totemic ancestor skulls on top of the house. Jeez. Search the izba.
You quickly scan the room and the inner porch. No demons are to be found, so you go outside. When you raise your head, your suspicions are confirmed. A demon sits on the roof, lazily swatting at mosquitoes.
We'll banish the chort.
You whisper your Zagavar, and the disgruntled chort flies away with an audible squeak. Looks like he's been sitting on this roof for quite a while. You wonder why he decided to settle here in the first place. Chances are, a Khaldun sent him here for a job, but forgot all about him.
Okay, we lost sin. What's our sin at? Oh, we're kind of maintaining around 5. Road to Kayib. This road is a bit of a roundabout. The direct route has grown over. People don't use it.
A dry wind drives small whirlwinds along the road in front of the person who is walking towards you. You calm Nikolai down. This Zagavar peddler is familiar to you.
Be wise and go forth. Knowledge will serve as your daily bread.
Let's see here. What do we got? Ooh, gesture. We love those. It's only 18. We'll take it. Okay. Wait. Okay, we're up to 30 cards now. I'm sure it'll give us an alert when that happened. Ust-Kayeb. Old Igor hid his herb stash somewhere here. With his directions, I should have no trouble finding it.
You easily find Yegor's herb stash on the outskirts of the village. In the gallbets of an abandoned izba, you find a pot that is covered in dust. As soon as you pick it up, chorts appear. It seems old Yegor left behind his herbs, along with those guarding them.
Wait. You're about to participate in a battle puzzle? In battle puzzles, you get a special set of black book pages, with which you need to overcome enemy demons. You can inspect the deck by clicking on the black book at the bottom of the screen near the pages you can cast, or press R? During battle puzzles, equipped items and skill upgrades are disabled. Oh. Okay, so we've got, he's time left. Number of turns until the battle is over. Oh, okay, so we have to take him out in 2. Hold on. Oh, I got him in 1. All right.
Recognizing an heir of the old Khaldun, the Chorts flee in horror. You open the clay jar and indeed discover a multitude of useful herbs. Even dry, they haven't lost their magical properties.
Alright, there's the location. We got a lot of stuff there. Waste 3 on the enemy. Regen 4. Whoa. That's a cool item. Or plan. Gives 4 each round. And it doesn't say there's a limit on it. Cool. Alright, let's head to Bujdam. This crumbling shore has a Permian name. There are a great number of these names in this Ozean. An old field is called Shutyum, for instance. I know I'm trying to think back to like
A lively small river pierced the sandy bank here, forming a wall above the noisy water. You see a strange, dark figure sitting by the water. You sense it's not a demon, but not quite a regular human either. When you come closer, you see it's the Holy Fool with her revolting smile.
Yeah, I was gonna say I played Metro and I really like that series, so I'm kind of trying to get in that head and try and because I don't know the phonetics, so I'm trying. Continue.
A witch and a soldier. What a pair. A lord and a lady.
God bless. Is this the way to Sloboda?
It is. What are you leading there for, huh?
Old woman. Maybe you've seen a friend of mine. He's a hunter. Trofim is his name.
I heard he's gone missing. Well, such is life. But I haven't seen him. No. You haven't, you say? Not since the first snow, no. He's a hunter. Wanders around the forest.
And you, old woman, what are you doing here at this late hour?
Can't I have a drink of water at night? I've got no time for you. No time.
The woman abruptly jumps up and with impressive agility disappears into the bushes.
A strange woman. Gives me the creeps.
Yeah, I get you.
Might she be a witch? Or a demon?
No, doesn't look like it. But I did sense something odd.
Well, Sloboda is close.
Okay. Kishnagov Sloboda. Sloboda was the name for the villages free of serfdom. However, there have never been noblemen here in Sheridan. Go figure.
You barely encounter anyone in the sleeping village, but Nikolai sets to work with fervor. You look around. It seems that the store is still open, thanks to its attached pothouse. A somber wall of coniferous forests stands black on the horizon.
Was the shop? Okay. Spikes. 2 blasts. Vampire. I already have that. Sealed. Yeah, I'm not. So let's see here. Oh yeah, I replaced that, so we can sell the old knife. And then we sell that. Okay, +2 blasts. Already had that one. No, I don't need to buy one. Yeah, I'm good for now. Question the villagers.
Well, he went missing quite a long time ago. We've been searching for him for a week or two already, right? Must have fell into a bog of some sort. God rest his soul.
Well, well. He might turn up yet.
God willing.
The hunter.
Did he go missing before?
In the middle of the summer? Never. During the hunting season it is to be expected. He went away for a long time. And now? Strange thing. Not even a drinker, that one. People saw him speaking to Lucaria, the holy fool, before he disappeared. People asked her, but she knows nothing. A fool, what do you expect? With the amount of misfortunes she had, no wonder she lost her mind.
Misfortunes?
What happened to her?
She used to be an ordinary gal, but then her husband passed away, and her child followed him. Since then she has gone mad. Left the village and built a hut in the swamps. Lives off a pittance.
Lucaria?
Where can we find her?
She lives in the swamps to the north of here, in a crooked little hut. I myself haven't seen it, but people talk. Though if I were you, I would keep away from those swamps. A dark place. We rarely pass there, only if we want to take a shortcut to Yanidor.
Disappearance.
What might she discuss with Rafim?
Devil knows. Ask her herself.
Okay, Quebec. Swamps.
Tell me about your swamps.
They are called Cassian swamps. I don't know who Cassian is, but one thing is for sure. The paths through these swamps are winding. One could easily lose their way.
Holy fool.
On our way, we ran into a frightening woman.
That was Lucaria. Who else? Every village has its black sheep. We have Lucaria.
Alright, go on.
Kolya, if you remember, the woman told us that she hasn't seen Trofim.
Right. Something's fishy here.
Let's head to her hut and question the mistress.
Wait, you're not in nowhere, are you? Could you fix our creek? It's a bit to the west.
Sure.
Whisper a bit or something? What a creek it once was. They call it Dog Creek now.
Very well. Thanks for your assistance. We'll offer our help if we're nearby.
God bless.
Okay. Yeah, let's go to Dog Creek. Something's not quite right about this creek. Things happen here. A peasant from the village asked you to check it out or deal with any spirits.
A river flow has burst out from the overgrown slope and gurgles down the wooden trough to the crooked platform, long since rotted through and obviously forgotten. You sense ancient devil sorcery nearby, and unwittingly tighten your grip on the book.
Okay, the audio does not match the text sometimes.
By intuition, you look under the platform. You were right. You meet the gaze of a devil idol, dug from the earth by the flow of the river. Looks like the local peasants are deterred by this ancient sorcery. You hold out your hand and grip the bronze goddess with the tips of your fingers. The moment you start to pull on it, a hairy paw grabs your arm. The ancient artifact is protected by Chud's spirits.
Okay, well there he said Chud, but the other time he said devil. So I don't get that. What did we just get? That gives us... nah. Okay. Prepare to fight! Alright. So we got 3. Wait, is it, oh, this is we have 1 turn. Okay, hold on. So if we go well versed, him. That does 4. Have him do that. Okay, so he'll go down. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, damn it. I messed it up. Okay, hold on. We'll do the same thing here. We'll do that. And then... Oh, I messed it up. Yeah. Yeah, I screwed it up. Like, game over. Restart battle. Okay. So. I'm gonna go... He does 5, right? Okay, he's gonna go there. And read all enemies. Okay. That should actually do it. Wait, what? Okay, so if he... Oh, wait. So he hits him. He's doing 5. Oh, that's wrong. Hold on. I think I think I got it. Hold on. Okay. Damn it. Did it wrong. Damn it. Yeah, we're gonna have to skip it. This one. We can use another item now. So let's see here. Let's keep that one for now. That one will sell. Oh! Okay, it's doubling now. 4,000 needed for the next one. Oh man, it's gonna take level 19 for that. Okay. Can we just... Really? Kesjan Swamp. This is the gloomy swamp where that woman we met on the road to the village built her house.
Swamp water glitters menacingly with the sharply pointed stars of the night sky. Nikolai walks in front of you as you pass over hillocks and dry ground. He says that during the service, he had to find his way through even nastier swamps. In the dawn mist, you can finally make out the izba you're looking for. Its black windows gaze at you, like the eyes of a dead man.
Inspect the house.
Cockroaches scatter as you open the crooked door. Inside, the izba is even grimier. You smell rot and desolation. You flinch. A shadow ran by the window to the forest.
Go after it. On the hunt. Creaky woods. The holy fool ran in this direction. The noises coming from the forest are rather strange. It sounds like bones crunching. Oh.
Though you lost the fool in the dark, Nikolai follows her tracks as if you were following her in broad daylight. You step under the thick canopy of the unwelcoming forest and pause. You hear a terrible crunch in front of you that evokes the image of dry bones. You're greeted by a huge chort.
Certified. Okay. Wait. Oh wait. Jeez, 2 turns? What? Oh, you forgot to tell. Forgot to tell him to hit. 1 turn. Oh. 999 next turn. What is it? Aspen Coffin. That'd be cool. I would like that. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. We have to play this. But we don't have it yet. Okay, so... Okay. Now, I need to play that. This should do it. Wait, no, Okay. There we go. What? I got him down to 1 hit point. What? Hold on. Okay, gotta do that. Gotta do that. have to do 14 damage. 4 and 10. Okay, that should do it. There we go. Gesture, always want that one. 2,000 experience.
No, wait! Wicked people! Villains! Don't touch my child!
Jesus and his troops. Does she think it's her child?
Get out of the forest! I didn't call you, nor would I ever wish to, you damned Khulduns! Is she out of her mind? Or is it something we're not seeing? What sort of demon are we dealing with here?
Shoot.
Is it a chute spirit?
Oh, fuck.
What's with its son? No, doesn't. Lord, she nursed her changeling for so long. Soon it outgrow the forest itself. It's clear now. No one grows that much eating regular food. You're a changeling, you damned witch!
Trefim.
Where is Trefim, you hysterical woman?
Kolya, look around. She's been feeding a demon. Feeding it with people. My child must eat, yes. He needs food to grow.
Cursed woman. I'll show you how to kill people.
Wait, let's question her first.
Holy fool.
Step aside. We'll banish this demon. Banish yourself, you filth. Leave me and my Lucaria alone. Begone! Begone!
Changeling.
Where did you get the changeling? There's no changeling here. Only my girl, my Lucaria. Try to remember. We may be able to help you. Lucaria, hush, my girl. They will leave soon, and soon you'll have a nap.
You won't learn anything from her.
It's so unlikely we'd find the girl. Who knows how long it took for it to grow that much? Who knows how much dreadful food? I don't even want to think about it.
Enough.
We can't leave this chort alone. The next thing you know, he'll feast on Sloboda and Pantina.
That won't happen. We'll burn it. I have to do it. For Trefim's sake. Shoo!
Begone! Begone! There's no talking to her. Her mind is gone.
Here is what I think. She's as guilty for my friend's death as the demon. Who knows how many more died because of her? She has to pay for her evil deeds.
Man, she's out of her mind. She's crazy. Technically, legally, they don't know what they're doing, so we're going to refuse.
Can't do that. We're not executioners.
Yeah.
You're right, Vasilisa. You've saved me from this sin.
Oh no!
A sudden jerk, and the holy fool is consumed by flames. Nikolai tries in vain to pull the unfortunate woman out of the fiery trap. In several moments, she has passed to the other world, following her beloved changeling.
Oh no.
What a night. I'm glad that chort is finished, but I'm still scared. How many horrible chorts like that is there in our Uyezd?
It's not the last of them, that's for sure. That's the very reason Khulduns are needed. To help the regular folk, and save them from evil spirits.
Oh, I need to catch my breath. I better go home and sleep. Trefim. Vasia, did we at least help the right village?
There's no doubt about it, Kolya.
Thank you, Vasilisa. If you need anything, you can always count on me. Don't doubt it.
Okay. So this is the next day. Well, here, let's talk to him.
Thank you, Vasia, for not letting down.
Okay. So, did that day not count? Oh, it didn't count. Okay. Talk to the wizards.
Oh, Yegor, thank God I caught you.
I am not in charge around here anymore. Vasilisa is the one you're looking for.
What kind of life is it here? 1 minute it's hunger, another war. Oh well, at least my cow is still healthy. What was I saying? Some time ago, I was walking along the Bonevsk road late at night. There, on the other shore. A frightful place, I tell you. Then, all of a sudden, something clattered and shot past me. Like a whirlwind, I tell you. God help me, I made it home.
All right. I'll go check if there are any demons there.
I'm not worried about that. Put a Zagovar on me, will you?
Puti, don't you know there's nothing better than the sign of the cross?
All right. I'll whisper something. What with you coming all this way and all?
Oh, thank you, kind girl.
Okay. What are we at? Okay, jumped up. We have one more inventory. And then... let's see here. Draw an additional order page each turn. Another key. Oh no. Yeah, I want these two. Reduces sins that your charge bring into with job completion by 5. Okay, that's good. I'm not worried about those. So then, yeah, we'll get the damage going. Yeah, we'll work on those next. I think we're ready to roll. Let's go to Old Igor's Izba. We did this before.
Near a small forest creek, you find a grassy meadow. Among other vegetation, you see one beautiful flower. Its blood. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Okay, what's this? Orlov Grove. The forest near Orlov Korya, which shares its namesake. Here you can often find useful herbs. Useful for a witch, anyway.
While passing a small birch grove, you notice the golden flowers of the Tirlich herb. The ground is covered with its flowers, as if it were a golden carpet. You hold your breath and bow 6 times. When you rise from the final bow, you see that only one flower remains. Where the others have gone is a mystery. You carefully cut down the Tirlich herb and take it with you. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Alright. That was a good card. Russelka Backwater. The most picturesque road to Vilgord passes through the forest near Russelka Backwater. It's a shame that's such a dangerous place.
You notice deep, humanoid tracks. It's unclear whether they were left during rain or if someone heavy walked here recently. Still, you feel some uneasiness when you get closer.
We'll remove curse from the tracks.
You come closer and study the tracks. It is obvious now why you had an uneasy feeling looking at them from afar. Each track is glowing with a dull, blue sorcerer's light that only witches can see. People like you. A Khaldun put one of his demons in the tracks so that they would curse passers-by.
Well, that's kind of a dick move.
You finish reading the Zagavar, and demons, expelled from the tracks, disappear into the sky with heart-rending screams.
Oh, and a new page?
You feel the power of the Black Book increase.
Okay. That's armor. I'll take that one. Okay. So the curve increase the number of Commands in our Zagavor for 1 turn. Alright. Let's see here. Let's go to Mikhail's Crossroads. Okay. We've already been there. Same thing.
It's lonely and scary on the road at night. Around you is an unfriendly silence, broken only by the sound of your footsteps. The old graves at the crossroads have no offerings.
I like that every location has so far, has a different, is completely different. Even though we're going back to the same locations, it's a different description each time. Road in Boney Grove. Through these picturesque woods lies the road to Vilgord. Peasants say it's haunted. I'll have to inspect this road and get rid of any demons.
You hear the sound of wheels tearing through the silence of the sleeping road like a knife. Ahead, you see the silhouette of a wagon moving in your direction. The cart is filled with freshly cut ears of grain.
Greet the cart.
You shout your greetings, and the wagon stops nearby. The driver looks at you with cold, staring eyes.
Talk to the driver.
I wish you a good harvest.
We thank you kindly.
Where are you taking this bread?
Not very far, you might say. You'll be there soon enough.
What? Where will I be?
Don't avoid the question. Where's this place?
A bit to the south. It's quite a bit warmer down there than in your Sheridan.
Okay. That's the opposite of what the text says. The text says a bit to the north. Go with God's blessing.
Well, God blessings on the road. Have a nice trip.
You just had to mention God, didn't you? Now we'll have to kill you.
In the blink of an eye, the cart is transformed. The drivers turn into demons. The horses turn into harnessed sinners. Instead of bread, you see dead bodies. It looks like you've stumbled upon a cart in which demons carry sinners to hell.
Alright, let's go. Demon Horde. Okay, no time limit. Good. Okay, what are you doing? Waste on all... Wait, waste on allies? Poison, okay.
The cart, along with the sinners, disappears into black flame. You don't know whether this fight helped the souls escape their captors.
Okay, what do we add on here? Still need another 1,000. Okay, then that road to Vilbert. This part of the road passes... Excuse me. This part of the road passes close to a steep drop over the Kolva. Once a Leishi led some lad around here and nearly caused him to fall into the river.
Amidst the branches, you notice a glint of the demon's eyes. It seems that the Chorts are waiting to ambush some unwitting passerby.
Nikolai.
Nikolai walks forward, pretending as if he hasn't noticed the Chort. As soon as the demon lunges at him, Nikolai grabs the demon and shoves him off the cliff. One less demon to deal with.
Alright. So we're down to 1. What's he done? Sends more. So he should go down here. Amplifies its attack by 2 after each of the pages of the same name. So I have to chain those. Oh, peddlers in Yazova village. Oh, I got some money now.
A motley swarm of peddlers has created a small fair by the village. Some traders have
go to the peddler.
Buy an amulet and a trinket. Buy a potion and drink it. You'll be as healthy as a boar. Demons fleeing from your roar.
What do we got? Actually, I need to sell some stuff here. Yeah, I was going to sell that. And then... oh, what's that? Just want to start a battle. Got a bot in my chat. You know what? No, I'm gonna stick with it. I don't need anything.
Be wise and go forth. No lich will serve.
Let's see here. No gesture, so okay. Well, so let's go. Kulyashav Farmstead. Curved Ravine's bad reputation didn't stop the Kulyashavs from building a prosperous farmstead nearby. As far as I know, they live pretty well.
It seems someone was expecting you. Someone appears to have cursed the peasant's cow, and it stopped giving milk. You try to remember. Was this your doing? One way or the other, you whisper requisite Zagavers, and now the animal will recover. The thankful hosts give you some fresh bread and a small pot of honey.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Old Banyas.
The door to the abandoned banya opens with a shrill creak. After that, the old building is silent, waiting for the ritual to begin. You can only guess how this ritual will end. Some fitting spells come to mind. However, none of them were made to free changelings. Your heart skips a beat when you look upon the unknown, dim as the dark interior of a stove.
Okay, we got another story. Bannock's number 2 out of 3. Okay. As soon as he took the stone, a female hand grabbed his arm. You won't have the stone unless you marry me. You're a demon, surely. No, a Christian soul. Take me as your wife, and we'll marry in the church. The soldier took a better look. The girl was pretty, and might bear him many children. Okay, well, that's a little... He agreed, and she told him, come tomorrow at midnight. You'll meet my father, the head of the Banya, and you'll deal with him. But keep this in mind. You'll have to pick me out from 12 identical girls. Don't choose the ones with yellow teeth, for mine are white. Also, my father will offer you 2 sacks for the dowry. Don't choose the left one, as it holds all man's sorrows. Take the right one, it holds a fortune. The soldier did as he was told. The head of the Banya howled with rage and vanished. Okay.
You start with the usual summoning Zagavor, hoping that Nikolai's bride will answer you. Perhaps you'll just have to give her all of the requisite items. The Zagavor soon comes to an end, and the changeling girl stands before you.
Greet the Bannock.
We brought the things we promised. Soon you'll be free.
The girl tries to say something, but an unintelligible whisper is all that escapes her lips. Her entire figure seems tinged with smoke.
What's going on? We can't understand you.
The girl covers her mouth. Her figure screams despair. Tears drip from her empty eye sockets. You whisper an old Zagavor, and you finally understand what she's saying. Her voice calls to you, as if from far away.
The one called Banik dwells in darkness. She wouldn't let the accursed children go. The stove, the fire, the boiling water, the flayed skin. These are the keys to her domain. I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood. Mind you, that...
The girl doesn't manage to finish the sentence. She is engulfed with flames and clouds of steam. The shelves fall over when a hole to the ethereal world opens like a maw.
I've never seen such a thing before.
The entrance to the underground burns with unbearable heat. You recall this happening when you stepped into the maw of the Hellhound. This time, old Yegor isn't around. Your confidence in your ability to get out is also nowhere to be found. You tell Nikolai to wait for you in the Banya, and step inside.
There we go.
The world flashes with blinding heat. You're familiar with the feeling of passing between worlds. However, once again, even on this, your third time, it sweeps over you like a sudden gale and slams you mercilessly to the ground. When you come to, you're surrounded by a ringing silence. Nikolai lies at your side. He too is stunned from the teleportation, but is already coming to his senses. He obviously didn't listen to your instructions.
Stick around. Oh, wait. Oh.
What did the girl say again?
Third from the left.
The stove, the fire, the boiling water, flaying the skin.
Stove, the fire, the flaying. That's a knife.
Are the keys to her domain.
So, stove, fire, flame. Stove, fire, flame. Shit, I don't think that worked. Oh, let's go talk to Nikolai.
Kolya, are you alright? I told you to wait in the Banya.
But I couldn't just leave you like that alone. I can keep it together now, I think.
Well, the more the merrier, I suppose. Anyway, there's no way back now. Follow me.
Such a fearsome girl. You'd better stay behind me.
Don't get yourself killed.
Damn it. Okay. Wait, do I have to match them up? Fire. That's not. Wait. Fire. Flame. Flare.
What did the girl say again? The stove, the fire, the boiling water, flame the skin are the keys to her domain.
Hold on, let's do it backwards. Flame. Okay.
What did the girl say? The stove, the fire, the boiling water, flame the skin.
Wait. That's 4. The stove, the fire, the boiling water. Flame the skin. Okay, so boiling
Are
water.
the keys to her domain.
Boiling water. Flame. Damn it. Yeah, boiling water. Stove. There it is. Okay, took me a while to get there.
You continue your journey into the domain of the Abdiricha. Nikolai tags along, constantly glancing around. You don't blame him, for you are also alarmed. And suddenly, it seems you are right to be. A couple of chorts bar your way.
No choice but to fight. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we're gonna go. Wait a minute. Alright. Waste, reverse.
The defeated chorts vanish into the thick subterranean shadows. You move further along the grim corridors. Nikolai follows you. You notice he's clenching the cross taken from the Ikotnitsa. His knuckles are white, and his hands shiver, but his eyes are full of determination.
Okay, we're under 1,000. Oops. Continue.
One tight corridor leads to another. The lower you go, the harder it is to breathe. Your path is lit only by burning embers and the scattered rays of the dawn coming from the human world somewhere above. It seems this journey will never end when suddenly a black figure bars your way.
Who's sneaking around there in the dark? We can smell you. We can. Reeks of life will clean you up. Get rid of stinking skin as well.
Greetings to you, Bannock Hostess. Be so kind as to let us stay here, down below.
Hear us out, Bannock dear.
Invite ourselves, we did. I am the mistress here. Can't order me around, can you? Can you? What brings you here, down below?
Changelings?
Why do you steal Christian children? Why don't you let them go?
Who steals children? Who steals children? These are my children. It's quiet here in the dark. It's quiet here in the dark. It's warm from the stove. We're doing just fine here without you living ones. What brings you here, down below?
Aspen demons.
They say Bannocks rule over the Aspen demons. Is it true?
Why do you want to know? Why? So what if it's true? Maybe not. What then? We want to ask something else. What brings you here, down below?
Bride.
We came to ask for your daughter's hand. I have a young groom, you have a fine bride. Can we bring them together?
No! There's no brides here below! Only embers. Embers burn? Warm old bones.
Yeah? Who burned my arm then? An ember shaped like a hand?
A mark! A seal on the hand! You find it out. Figure it out.
Well, give us the girl. We know she's here.
All right. Have it your way. We'll show you a bride. Not one, even not one. Choose the one that's yours. You chose wrong. You'd stay here to stay. I'll spin your hair on a rake, then take off your skin.
Third from the left. So it's... Wait. Would be the right bride though. Hold on.
What should we do, Asha? They all look alike.
You remember what the changeling said in the Banya? I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood. She tried to say something else, but vanished.
Well, I can choose on my own, I guess. After all, I'm to live with her.
I'll choose.
Let me guess who the real one is here.
Yeah, it's her.
You chose. Guessed it. You got lucky. Probably just lucky. How are they lucky? Why?
We've chosen the bride. Now let her go.
Give her back? Our girl? No. We can't let her go, can we? No, a bride needs a dowry, right? Yes, I'll give you the dowry. I will. Choose the right one, and we'll let the girl go. Choose the right one.
The one covered in blood, so it's the middle one.
These chests all look lush. What are we to do?
What your bride tell us? I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood. Well, we choose the third one from the left.
These demons sure are cunning.
I'll do it.
Let me choose a fine one for you.
Middle.
You chose. You chose. You guessed it. But how? The girl told you. You couldn't guess any other way.
You promised to give us our bride if we guessed right.
You did, but you shouldn't have. Right? No. You won't live here alive. No. I'll flay your skin as a lesson.
Oh, wow.
You promised to give us the bride.
I will. Right after I take your skin.
Alright.
All of your riddles. Give us the girl.
No! She's mine! Mine! Now you're mine too.
Give us the bride, and we'll leave.
New Fiend. Macarco. Gain 2 waste on battle stars. Alright.
Quickly, we have to make it. Did you bring what I asked you to?
Here is the belt and the cross. And your name is?
Matriona from now on. Oh.
I can't believe it. Am I free?
Yes, the demons can't hurt you now. It's dangerous to stay here. The place is unclean, not to mention all the logs flying around. Let's go to Arisba. We'll talk there.
All right. And the Banitsa vanished, and here I am.
Benix 303. They lived well in wealth and affection until Massalencia, when the soldier grew sad. Who is my mother-in-law? Who should I visit for the feast? His young bride answered him, let's go to the next village, where a woman has been nurturing a baby boy for 16 years, but he still hasn't grown. They left for this village and arrived there on a Wednesday. They sought out this house and found the woman cradling her baby. The baby cried, but neither ate nor drank. The bride grabbed at the bundle, threw it over her left shoulder, and cried, do you know what you're raising? The baby turned into a log, and the girl says, I am your real daughter. When you, mother, left me in the Abanya, Abanik switched me with this log and cast a veil over your eyes. Since then, their life returned to as it should be.
What a tale! Well, Kolya, you sure got lucky. Sure did find me a fine maiden, a pretty one.
Huh?
Come on, old Yegor. Don't be like that.
Ah, don't worry. I'm not trying to curse you or anything.
I don't know what to do now.
Life with Bannock.
Are you still alive after 18 years?
Nothing to it, really. Wherever the Banya stove is lit, we're with her. Her mind has grown weak, sort of. She's rather old, but she's also taught me things. She's taught me quite a bit. I am an ogre myself, to a certain extent.
Aspen Demon.
Remember I asked you to question the Abduriha about an Aspen demon?
She switched me with an Aspen Chort, it turns out. This Chort now lives with my family, with my mother and father.
That's where we'll go. That's the kind of demon I need.
Good. I remember the way.
Over Derek.
She's gone. I doubt she can follow you.
It's not so easy to get rid of her. Soon she'll revive in the dark. She can't die. I'm not entirely in the human world, to tell the truth. Until I'm married, she can bring me back.
Wedding.
So, Kolya, are you going to make good on your word?
I sure am. I'm doing it all by the book. Nice and proper. But where would the matchmakers go?
I remember the village the Abdiriha stole me from. I remember the minute you freed me. I lived in Pakcha. My relatives still live there. Send the matchmakers there. Though I need to go there with Vasilisa first. You'll find your Aspen demon there.
Let's go.
Let's go then.
Okay, check in our shorts. Okay. Oof. 4. 5. Okay. Alright, got Ministra. 3, 1. man. Sorry, trying to find the one that'll give us the least amount of sins. It's looking like 2s. Yeah, I think there's a... Alright, we're gonna send him. And then... two. Alright. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Okay, now we can add getting 3 wastes on Battlestar to no, that's not worth it. So this increases shields for 1 at the beginning of each round. So I'll get at least 1 shielding. Okay. Oh, I already spent that. I already did that. So, who's the oh, talk to Nikolai.
Feels like it was all in a dream.
I felt this way also, when I first stepped into the ethereal world.
I feel as if I've been asleep for all my life.
Knowledge?
They say the changelings learn a lot from evil spirits.
That's true. The Binding's been teaching me.
Come on, off the desk, cat. Alright, sorry about that.
Urged me on with burning coals, so I would learn better. Well, now I know quite a bit.
Like a witch?
Well, maybe not like a witch. I'm nowhere close to you. I know a thing or two, though. About herbs, talismans, and so on. Maybe I'll help you sometime.
Okay. House.
How does it feel to finally be in a human house?
It's exactly the way I imagined it. A different world entirely. There used to be undead, darkness. But here, there's life.
Okay. Izba as Cosmos. The optimal shape for a human dwelling is round, with a hearth at its center. It heats and lights the space evenly. In the north, these kinds of houses were difficult and impractical to build. As a result, the inevitable corners of the wooden Izba were dark and cold. For precisely this reason, they became the homes for all the household spirits. No house stands without a domovoi. The domovoi is a transformation of the ancestor spirit. Thus, the mythological chain Izba, home, family, world. So Izba, home, family, world. The Izba serves as a link between the micro and the macrocosmos. It is a place of birth and a place to dwell, a place to marry, cook, and die in. Other children.
Were the other children with you?
There were. Not for long, though. The ones that you saw were made by the Abdiricha out of coals. But there were others. If a woman giving birth curses her child, or if somebody doesn't ask for permission to come in, the Abdiricha tried to lure them in. Always had some coals, shaped as toys or candy in her hands. So when the child came close, she grabbed it.
Where are those other children?
That's the thing. Not everyone lives through it. Some are strangled by chords, some perish from sadness. I had friends, you know.
Talk to you later.
Let's go. We'll talk later.
Oh, visitors.
Hello to you, witch! The talk of the West is that you're a powerful knower, so I came to you. I brought some bread. It's stale, but it's all I have.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
There's some Yertnik in our cemetery terrorizing the entire area. She died, you see, but hadn't passed on her shorts. You know how it goes.
Very well. I'll drop by when I'm near.
Okay. Oh, we're up at the oh, we're heading south. Okay. Book merchant. Let's see, we do have some money and things to sell.
You have goosebumps, a sign of a devilish presence. You look around. Your only companion is humming among the silence. Suddenly, a dark figure steps out from the shade. It is a scribe, a Zagavr dealer.
The wisdom that lies upon dark pages is not that of madness. You cannot paint me as a liar.
Buy. Let's see here. These two. I like the all enemies. Oh. Why not both? Okay. Abchicken Wood. Abchicken Woods. Thick woods are growing near Abchicken waters. They're called the same way as the ones near Pianteg. I wonder why.
You hear the loud cries of an infant coming from the woods. Is this a demon's trick or an actual child? You can't tell from here.
Come closer.
You see a defenseless infant lying between the branches of a split tree. There are some gifts for the Leshy nearby. It seems that the peasants left their child in hopes that he would be cured of a disease. As a rule, the baby is left for several days in a forest in the hope of a miracle. You know well that the Leshy won't bother to help the child get well. This infant won't survive the night out here on its own. You think about what to do next.
Okay, so I think take the gifts and bring the child back. That's bundling up the gifts and the child to return, because it's a separate option to steal the gifts. So we're going to take the gifts and bring the child back.
You bring the child to the closest village and steal the Leshy's gifts.
It's exactly what I didn't want.
You get lucky and quickly find the child's parents. You explain to them the dangers of such treatment and tell them to come to you for advice and herbs. The parents look scared, and it seems that they've learned their lesson.
Damn it. It's not what I wanted. Okay, we are way far from leveling up again. Cold Creek. A reputed herbalist lives near this creek.
It seems the witch doctor expected your visit. She must have learned about it from her chorts. Her entire house is filled with fragrant, dried herbs. It seems this is the place to buy some useful ones.
You're not what we consider an average girl, are you? In that case, I'll show you some fine wares. Here, take a look.
Okay. What is that? Okay, yeah, we're fine. Old church. This church was prominent long ago, but now it's abandoned. There may be demons or some enchanted items inside.
You notice a familiar silhouette of the wooden church among the branches. You decide to come inside and rest a bit from the long road. When you come closer, you understand that this church has been long since abandoned. The windows are boarded up, and here and there you can see holes in the walls, as black as empty eye sockets.
Investigate church.
You can't overcome your curiosity and push on the mossy door. After a moment, your eyes adjust to the darkness. After the old building is filled with an eerie silence. You enter and take a seat on one of the rickety pews. You look at the mysterious moonlight and gradually fall into your thoughts. Some time passes and you feel refreshed. Soon, you feel ready to continue your journey.
Okay, our health was restored. Soliromansk Road. This wide road leads from Vilgort to Cheredid. From there, it continues on to other cities, even Perm.
At night, the roads of Perm province are not the safest of places for the common folk. This time, it is not demons that block your path, but rather 3 highwaymen.
Nikolai, help!
Nikolai fearlessly walks towards the bandit, but then stops dead in his tracks. The bandit is an old comrade of his. After a brief conversation, the bandits disappear into the forest.
We made money there. Okay, village cemetery. This old cemetery is abandoned. It's said that people from ancient times are buried here. That means this is a powerful place. Maybe I could find some useful items.
You enter an old moonlit cemetery. Wooden tombstones are half broken. They stand in the dark like a squad of silent soldiers, each one staring at you blindly. You remember that this is the cemetery where the old hag Manka was buried. She was a famous witch Ikotnik.
Examine the cemetery.
You search the silent cemetery and feel your skin crawl, a sign that evil spirits are nearby. One of the graves is dug up as if by a wild beast.
Sorry, my cat is making noises here, so examine the grave.
You come closer. You almost fall over, but hold on to an old cross. Immediately, you realize that the old witch left her demons inside the crucifix.
Alright, let's go. Okay, 6 and 6. So here, let's go. And you hit him. Alright. Poksha Village. Turns out that the bride is from the village of Poksha. The Abderika kidnapped her from an old banyas along the riverbank. Go see Mom and Dad.
You finally reach the changeling bride's home village. Houses are scattered among grim firs. You feel the presence of evil spirits, and the book also seems to tremble with anticipation.
Okay, find the changeling short.
You soon find the Izba, where the presence of evil spirits is strongest. As you approach, you hear the shrill cries of a baby coming from inside. The bride bites her lip and shifts from one foot to the other. You sigh. You'll need to make the first move.
of children stolen in Banya. It is said not to leave a child in the Banya right after delivery, for a newborn might be stolen by the head of the Banya and replaced with something. If the mother notices this, she is to call for a knower to get her child back. But the head of the Banya is clever. He might give them a pigeon or a cat instead of a baby. To prevent this, one had to know special words. Otherwise, the mother might end up nursing a log or a broom.
Who goes there? My baby can't sleep. Who are you girls? What do you need?
Your child is a demon. See for yourself. Yabduriha's changeling lies in the cradle, looking exactly like a human baby. How can I make him show his true form?
Oh, throw it over your shoulder.
You lift the baby and quickly toss it over your shoulder.
Christ's kingdom, what are you doing, you witch?
Take a look at who you're raising.
The crying baby turns into a piece of wood.
Step aside. Hide over the stove.
As soon as the mother and daughter climb above the stove, the log attacks you.
Okay. I don't need to use any of those. Dang. This should get it.
The bride tells her mother who she is. They hug. You can only guess how it feels to lose 18 years of your life. At the same time, the log turns into black smoke and sweeps into the black book. You feel dizzy. The world turns around you in a violent gale, disappearing in flames. Everything becomes dark.
Did we open another seal?
Impressive. In only a week's time, the first seal is gone. All that's left is to open the seal. As I told you, you are very talented.
The next seal.
So what do I do now? Where do I find the next evil spirit?
You can't figure this out yourself? Others have spent years, decades even, just to break one seal. The next seal, as you know, is of water. I imagine it won't be difficult to find Everdenoy. Not in your neck of the woods.
That is a male water spirit. Aspedean.
What happened to that log? Why was it sucked into the book?
Surely you don't think you get your wishes for free. You must feed the fire. Some spirits just vanish, absorbed by the book. Others possesses power enough to break the seal.
The others.
Who did it before me?
People of greatness who became greater when they reached the end of the Black Book.
So wait, other people have opened the book? I thought nobody had ever opened the book.
The Black Book makes wishes come true. It can be used in many ways. You should think about how you can use it.
Other questions? Troy.
Who are you and why do you drag me into this hole? Why shouldn't I feed you to my book?
And lose such an invaluable helper. All of your Zagavars. It is I who empower them. They would not be as strong without me in your service. You will learn the nature of such things in time.
Passes?
Why are the seals blocked with passes? Was the book written by the people of Perm?
Nothing of the sort. The book changes, adapts. I think the book has been testing you. If you could not figure out the primitive symbols of the truths, you would be unworthy of it.
Return to the living.
It's time for me to return to the light.
Is that all you wished to ask me? Very well. You may go. We will meet again when you break the water seal. I would, however, think carefully on the subject of our next chat if I were you. Me being such a priceless assistant.
Chapter 2, How to Visit a Vodyanoi.
Wake up, Vasya! Vasilisa!
Grandpa?
Well, have you come to your senses? How did you end up here? A minute ago, no one was here.
You tell old Yegor about your meeting with the Chort.
So the second seal is gone. Now it's time for a water one. Good job, Vasya. Good job. We might actually make it. Well, you rest a bit now, before your next task.
Okay. You've unlocked the Black Book seal. You can find new pages by choosing any unlocked seal section. At the start, you can only choose from several available pages. The rest you'll have to get by defeating evil spirits or completing tasks. Oh. Damage when health is lost. What? Okay, I like that. How do we... Hold on. Okay, so we're going to take these. Oh shit, this is costing us. These don't cost. So where's the gestures? See how that does. Are you still going? Send him. Send him. Talk to Proshka.
Vasya, what's that? What in the name are you doing? You can't pat me. I'm not your cat. I'm a demon, alright?
Can't bet you. Let me tame him with a good poker hit.
Wait, what poker? Are you mad, Gramps?
Maybe that will make you a better Susetko. I have to feed you for that out of my can heart? Yesterday, some bird flew in. I had to chase it off. Where were you then? Huh? Not a sign, you furry short.
Why, stop, come on, you'll hate me, damn it. Be careful, Igor. Alright, I get it. I will do a better job as a Susetka from now on.
That's better. Next time my hit will find its mark.
He's not the kind to spoil his children.
I know, right?
Shape changing.
So you can take any shape?
I can. A wolf or a man, take a pick. Usually don't need it though. Ordinary people see us as shadows, nothing more. The rest they imagine themselves.
Proshka.
What happened after you became a spirit?
Seems like I do remember. We Susetkas can see future quite well. The past we forget after a century or so. I was from Chut tribe, I think.
You're one of the Chut? They say Chut are small and wide-eyed. And you're cats!
There are spirits like that, called Chut. People lived here, a tribe like Komi-Pyrmins, a long time ago. So, I was one of them. There was my hut, at the same place where the church was built. Or a dugout it was. I remember exactly that I lived at the same spot. They must have buried me under the threshold. So I became a house spirit. And when Isba was gone and the church appeared, then I must have moved there. A lot of things happened. I will stir my memory a bit more about how I was Susetka in that Isba. Tell you later.
Okay, talk to them.
Let's go. We'll talk later.
Okay, visitors.
Well met. Is this the house of old Igor?
That's right. What brings you here?
Here, I brought a gift for you. Salt. Hear me out, please. I'm from Ust-Barovsk. I have a salt factory there.
Salt pans. The presence of strong salt brine and vast woodlands on the banks of Kama, Trusovaya, and Olsalka contributed to the rapid growth in number of salt pans. Initially, salt was boiled out of brine extracted from wells with primitive brine pipes. Later, salt refineries emerged with more complex extraction processes. Some of them stayed active up into the second half of the 20th century.
I'm Pahom Nikolaevich, the manager. My business is quite serious. I need to speak to you eye to eye.
You need to speak to Vasilisa. She's the one in charge here now.
A knower girl? That's a dangerous job.
No such thing as a safe job. Everything is as God wills it.
It is as you say. God abandoned our salt works. One day there's some noise in the salt oven. Another, some shadows near the salt boxes.
So what? I see nothing strange. These things happen all over the gubernia.
The major administrative subdivision of the Russian Empire.
This is true. However, there was no brine at first, and the other day some workers went missing. It's been several days. The police don't care. They say they'll be back. I've already organized my own guards. I myself saw a kind of shadow near the barns. It disappeared the moment I saw it. I was told you can help me deal with spirits, and so I came here.
Missing people.
Tell me, Pahom Nikolaevich, how people went missing?
A week ago we hit brine. It just started gushing out. So we started working it, day and night, filled all the salt boxes. I put Alexei from Gorodishevo on the night shift. He went missing. People said he went on a binge. The local doctor says he's an alcoholic. And then Pyotr went missing, also on the night shift.
Did you try to figure out who is kidnapping these people?
Yes. On the third day, I sent a couple of strong men, myself among them. All was quiet at first, and then, at night, some sort of shadow appeared. Trishka called out to it, but it started thrashing about. I still get chills thinking about it. I crossed myself, and the shadow ran to the barn, or to the oven, or to the salt box, I couldn't tell which. Come morning, I saddled the horses.
Missing salt.
You said the salt started to disappear.
For half a year we had little to no salt. Disasters, one after the other. But we held on. Now we struck brine. Workers have gone missing.
Salt works.
Tell me about your salt works.
It isn't close. A factory near Ust-Urolka. We do everything there. Extract the brine and load the Permyanko onto the barges. Permyanka is what we call our salt. Accidents happen, can't avoid them. But we never had to deal with demons.
I'll help you.
I won't leave you hanging.
But if we help you, don't forget about our reward. Perhaps you have some ancient or consecrated item?
Don't worry about that, we won't forget. The main thing is that we find who is to blame.
Have you had any arguments with the Vodyanoi?
With the Vodyanoi? He doesn't give us any trouble in the factory. I'm a God-fearing man. We offered our Vodyanoi vodka and baked treats.
All right, I'll take a look at your factory.
I organize transportation for you. They'll get you to the station. There, the manager will show you the way to the factory. Go as soon as you're ready. I'll go on ahead. Well, see you soon.
God himself sent him, Vasya. There you will break your seal. If only I had some Kupala salve, I could get there instantly. Oh, well, when Kupala comes, I'll get the required herbs. Get to it.
All right. We are going to go and end the session there. Oh, they're not here anymore. The soldier's not here anymore. Roshka. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you for watching till the end, everybody. I'm actually really enjoying this. It's hitting all the right buttons for me. Aesthetically, gameplay, it's very cool. I hope you're enjoying it too. If you are, please like, subscribe, follow, share, all those fun things. We put out new videos every day. In that regard, I hope you're having a great day wherever you are, and we will see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye now.